Namaste all of you. Are you ready for the class? Have you got the timetable for the exam? Do you know the portions for the exam? Whatever we taught in the previous class are included in the exam. That means all lessons we learned included in the portions for exam. Study well. Today we are going to take a new lesson from Geography Chapter 2, Physical Features of India. It is not for this exam, okay? Yes, we know that India is a large country with varied landforms. It has all major physical features like mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, islands, etc. Yes, we know that these are the major physical features of our country. Yes, we know the location also. Mainly, mountains are located in the northern parts of our country. The major Himalayas located in the northern part of our country. And then we can see the northern part itself, plains, the large plains. And in the coastal areas also we can see plains. And in the northwestern part we can see deserts. And in the south we can see plateaus. Southern plateau is a famous one, plateaus. Then we can see also islands. We have major island groups. So these are the major physical features of our country. So this lesson deals with the formation of physical features. The color of soil varies from place to place. Have you noticed this? It is due to the parent rock. That means the various types of soil found here formed from different parent rocks beneath the earth in the crust layer. The factors leading to the formation of soil and relief, that is topography, are weathering, that is breaking of rocks, erosion, deposition, etc. Scientists explain the formation of physical features with many theories. Among them, one important theory is the theory of plate tectonics. Have you heard about this? Then today we can study about what is plate tectonics. According to this theory, the crust is formed out of 7 major and some minor plates. The movement of the plates results in the building up of stresses within the plates and the continental rocks above, leading to folding, faulting and volcanic eruptions or volcanic activities. As a result, the physical features are formed. Once again, we can explain this. According to this theory, the crust is formed out of 7 major and some minor plates. The movement of the plates results in the building up of stresses within the plates and the continental rocks above, leading to folding, faulting and volcanic activities. As a result, the physical features are formed. One example we can say the formation of Himalayas due to the movements of the plates. Himalaya is a fold mountain. Early, in the place of Himalayas, a river was existed. The formation of Himalayas we will study in later. The plate movements are classified into 3. They are convergent boundary, divergent boundary and transform boundary. I will show through pictures. Can you see this picture? The first one is showing convergent boundary. In this moment, Some plates are come towards each other and form convergent boundary. In this moment, some plates come towards each other and form convergent boundary. In this moment, the plates may collide, crumble. Crumble means break into small pieces or parts or slide over the other. Then next, we can see divergent boundary. In this moment, some plates move away from each other. In this moment, some plates move away from each other. That is known as divergent boundary and form divergent boundary due to the movement of the plates away from each other and form divergent boundary. The third one, in this movement, the plates may move horizontally or vertically past each other and form transform boundary. In this moment, the plates may move horizontally or vertically past each other and form transform boundary. You can see the pictures in your textbook also. These movements leads to changes in the position or size of the continents of millions of years. Read the text well and underline the important points and write in your lecture note. Next class, we can study about the formation of physical features of our country. Today, we learned the theory of plate tectonics and the plate movements are classified into three. That is convergent, divergent and transform boundaries. Study well for the exam. Read the text well and study the all questions. Happy Onam. See you in the next class. Thank you.